Thank you for allowing me to speak my ideals into existence on this beautiful December day. I want to start my speech by stating where I came from, the story of the beginning of my political career. My political career began when I was young. Growing up in a poor neighborhood with divorced parents, I was around people who had different opinions. I had a dream of being in politics and proving my point in my opinion, creating sophisticated arguments. I did not know how I was going to get out of my horrible situation. When I got my first job as a dishwasher at Greystone, I realized that to be successful, you need to work hard. I started my first business at 16 by drop shipping products from other countries. I attended Harvard University, pursuing a degree in business with the money I made from my small business. After graduation, I expanded to a whole corporation with over 40 warehouses full of miscellaneous products. I called this business Elmazon. This business helped me become financially free. I developed inventions to help my business prosper and grow. I've experienced the economy and I understand how we need to change it to make our country better. My dad once told me, a man can get a degree from the best college in the world, but if that man does not possess common sense, he will not be successful. Everything is pretty much common sense, and this created my desire to become president of a great nation. I realized that this nation is divided in half, basically 50-50, and I thought to myself, how can I change this? People will hate each other, and I knew that I could not prevent that, but I knew I could minimize it and put it into perspective. When immigration issues are resolved, people will be happy. When economic issues are resolved, people will be happy. If you elect me as president, I understand that I have to pick up our country and find a solution for our past mistakes. I'm a businessman, but that does not mean I don't carry the level of intellect to adopt programs and enforce laws to reinforce our country. My party, American Eagles Against Illegals, demonstrates my exact beliefs and opinions to what will make this country something, that is not frowned upon but looked up to. We are in a state of decay. We have let this country rot, and someone needs to change it. Addressing immigration issues will save us money, time, and also make our country a lot more safe. We have spent over $200 billion a year on our border control issues, and it has not helped our country one bit. We ask ourselves, how do we let this happen? I, President Alex Warren, and my party, American Eagles Against Illegals, want to stop this as quickly as we can. We will increase security by building a wall to the moon and keeping security on lockdown running shifts 24/7. We want to make America legal again. By voting for me, taxes will be lowered, immigration issues will be abolished, marijuana will be legalized across all of the United States, and we will work on solving our environmental issues. I will not quit. I will put all of my blood, sweat, and tears into solving these issues and winning this election. The Paris Climate Agreement is a good idea, but I do think the U.S. should withdraw it. Yes, it might possibly clear up some of our environmental issues, but does giving money to questionably run countries to possibly help our environment sound good to you? Not to me. Corrupt countries could take the money and run and quite possibly start a war or create an enemy. Another topic that has been torn down is the use of medical and recreational marijuana. We want to legalize marijuana to support the health and well-being of the citizens. People have legitimately looked down on marijuana for generations when it continuously has proven to help people's disorders and disabilities. PTSD is something that has been a big issue among our veterans, and the use of marijuana is known to help people with the disorder. Over 20% of our veterans are diagnosed with PTSD. Come on, let's use some logistics, people. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. Marijuana is known to help them, so let's legalize it. The American Eagles Against Illegals supports our veterans, and we have not forgotten about them. Vote for the best party and presidential candidate ever known in the history of the United States. Let us bring our nation back together and build a wall across the southern border and abolish the one between us. Vote for me, and I will show the United States what it is like to be free again. And remember, our goal is to make America legal again. Thank you, and have a good day.
Yes, sir!